Thank you. Please be seated. Class of 2016, welcome to your graduation ceremony. Along with family and friends that are here to celebrate this day with you, we're fortunate to have some guests on our stage that I'd like to introduce. First is School Board Chairwoman, Ms. Dale Simchek. Board members, Ms. Claudia Jimenez, Mr. Matt McCain, Mr. Charles Searcy, and our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Rendell. We also have Assistant Superintendent of Technology, Mr. Bruce Green, Oslo Middle School Principal, Mrs. Beth Hofer, our Assistant Principals, Dr. Jessica Keaton, Mr. Billy Wilson, out among the students, Mrs. Kelly Ward, and Mr. Dario Brown. Somewhere walking around with all this is a very dedicated man, our athletic director, Mr. Michael Stutzky. We also have our 2016 Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Carolyn Go, and our senior class advisor, Ms. Michelle Fennell. I would also like to ask all of our faculty and staff that are here, please stand and be recognized. Seniors, your graduation is just one step in life's journey. Today is a time to celebrate your success and prepare for the opportunities and the challenges that lie ahead. I hope that you have had an awesome journey at Shark Nation. As you continue this journey, reach high for your goals, but don't forget that the joy of life can be yours along the way. There's no success as sweet as truly living every day of your life and enjoying it to the fullest. The fact that you sit here today shows that you've been given the tools for success, and all you have to do is put them to use. Class of 2016, on behalf of Sebastian River High School, we congratulate you. We wish you the best as you set out for a wonderful future, and always remember, you are Shark Nation, and you can't hide that Shark pride. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Mark Rendell to the podium.
Congratulations to the class of 2016. Congratulations first for being able to make it on time to an 8 a.m. Saturday morning graduation ceremony. Well done. That is an accomplishment in itself. But congratulations for doing all the things that we've asked of you to do. To pass all the required courses, to pass all the required state tests, and to do everything that your teachers, administrators, and most importantly, your parents have asked you to do. Congratulations for being the best Sharks that you can be and for making Shark Nation a better place because you are in it. As you go forward and do great things, which I am sure that you will, go forward knowing that we are so proud of you. Congratulations and best of luck, class of 2016.
Good morning, Shark family and friends. It is an honor and a privilege for me to introduce the 2016 valedictorian, Miss Emma Albrecht, and salutatorian, Marlon Mickett. Let us all welcome them to the stage. In this fast-paced, competitive world we live in, it is a remarkable feat to achieve this level of accomplishment. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "No man needs sympathy because he has to work, because he has a burden to carry." Far and away, the best prize that life offers is a chance to work hard at work worth doing. These two students have gracefully managed their time, tackled challenges with courage, and persevered to demonstrate to the world their level of commitment to excellence. According to his teachers, our salutatorian, Marlon Mickett, is best described as being quiet, serious, and very, very smart, which is apparent in his overall cumulative GPT of 4.797. He is a man of few words, but when he speaks, it is powerful and significant. To demonstrate this point, Miss Infanzon shared a scenario with us. She said, "One time in class, we were having a role play about the aftermath of World War I and the roles of the peacekeepers. And he, out of nowhere, totally shut down the loudest person in class, Brooks Spires. Everyone was stunned that not only had he spoken, but that what he said was so on point, and it left Brooks speechless, which was a first." Miss Infanzon also pointed out that even though Marlon was the quietest person in class, he was a black belt in martial arts and ironically could take out anyone if he really wanted to. Marlon credits his father for advising him to follow his interests in science, and he admires his grandfather, who worked as an engineer to save the Apollo 13 mission, ultimately leading Marlon into the field of engineering. Marlon will be attending the University of Georgia, where he will major in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Marlon Mickett. University of Georgia Tech, and there is a big difference, I apologize.
Good morning, students, teachers, family members, and school administration. My name is Marlon Mickett, and I am honored to call myself your salutatorian. Although the spotlight is mine for now, I would first like to recognize the efforts of the nearly 400 students graduating today from the Sebastian River High School class of 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, please give us a round of applause because we all have truly earned it. Now, instead of speaking about my past or quoting a writer whose words are not my own, I feel it is more important to recognize all the people that have helped this class get to this moment. I feel that graduation is important, but not as important as the combined efforts that everyone here have put into the years leading up to graduation, as the lessons we have learned over the years will remain with us for the rest of our lives. Graduation is but one of the many memories that you will have about your experiences in high school, and I invite you to enjoy it, but also treat it as a stepping-off point, an opportunity for all of us to journey into the unknown together with the knowledge that everyone in attendance this morning has gained the skills, knowledge, and opportunity to succeed at whatever they put their minds to. I, for one, have learned the excellence of my high school education has prepared me for the future in more ways than just my higher education, from skills that I will use for the rest of my life to the experiences that I will never forget. But this day is less about me and my life than it is about all of you, the nearly 400 members of the class of 2016 who are all moving on to bigger and better things, from new schools to new careers. Every member of this class will only vaguely remember what happened in high school mere years from now, so I invite you to cherish this moment and say goodbye to all the classmates that you have spent around 5,000 hours with over the past 4 years in school, as you may never see them in person again. I also want to thank all the teachers and staff who have worked tirelessly throughout the years to make the mountains of material we were required to learn as entertaining and as interesting as possible, and conveying your own love for the subjects you teach through every lesson you gave us. This graduation is a culmination of your successful efforts, and we will never forget the impact that each and every one of you has made on our lives. Last but not least are our families, who have supported us throughout our years in school, watching us graduate from elementary school, middle school, and eventually high school this morning. Let us give another round of applause to all the teachers, faculty, and family members that have made this day possible for us. No matter how you eventually look back on your high school experience, remember that every new path you choose is a clean slate, that everyone graduating today already knows everything they need to succeed. Thank you for your time, and congratulations to the class of 2016.
According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, the definition of tenacious is persistent in maintaining, adhering to, or seeking something valued or desired. According to Sebastian River High School staff, tenacious is an adjective that describes our valedictorian, Emma Albright. Emma has earned a cumulative GPA of 4.828. In addition to her scholastic studies, Emma was a 4-year member of the Marching Sharks, serving in numerous leadership roles, and she was a member of the Ultimate Frisbee team. Emma identified the IB trip to Washington, D.C. as one of her most memorable high school moments. The highlights of that trip included visiting the Oval Office and the Situation Room, and watching the metro doors close in Mr. Wilson's face as he missed the metro stop. Miss Infanson also had fond memories of that trip. As she explained, Emma has the amazing ability to fall asleep sitting up perfectly straight, which she did often in Washington due to the fact that they were on the go so much. Mr. Wilson couldn't stop laughing about how he would be talking to her 1 minute, and the next minute he would look at her and she'd be out. That story explains why when I asked her what animal she would compare herself to, she said, a sloth, because I too can fall asleep anywhere, anytime. 5 years from now, Emma plans to have graduated from University of Oklahoma with a bachelor's degree in both international security studies and music. She also hopes to be studying abroad in Morocco or Egypt as part of Oklahoma University's Arabic flagship program. Ladies and gentlemen, valedictorian Emma Albrecht.
Good morning, class of 2016. In the words of Dr. Seuss, congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. We are here today to commemorate both the end and beginning of two important stages of our lives. For some of us, these have been some of the greatest 4 years. For others, we can't wait to move on. For most of us, though, it's a combination of both. If you're anything like me, you're scared of what happens after today. For as long as we can remember, we've been guided through life by others. Now, though, we are faced with the terrifying vastness of the rest of our lives. I know that myself and many of my friends fear that we don't know what to do with our lives, or fear that we'll be inadequate at what we think we want to do with our lives. The future is scary. Change is scary. But fear not, class of 2016. I hope to give us some advice that will dispel some of our fears. Number 1, wear sunscreen. 2, be kind. Too often, people are unnecessarily cruel. Don't let yourself be one of those people. 3, be true to yourself. Others do not define who you are. You do. 4, leave your comfort zone. Otherwise, you'll never discover anything about yourself. 5, take time to reflect. Learn who you want to be as a person and who you are as a person. If the two do not coincide, work to change that. 6, strive for the highest. Never settle for mediocrity. 7, pursue your passions. Ultimately, everyone's goal in life is happiness. So do what makes you happy, not what makes others happy. 8, be optimistic. Negativity is a disease that spreads rapidly and engulfs all in its path. Don't let yourself get caught up in it. 9, remember that what goes up must come down. So please, don't let go of your helium balloons today. 10, seriously, wear sunscreen. And finally, in the words of Dr. Seuss, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixie or Bray, or more to say, Allie Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
And now, I would like to bring to the stage your senior class president, Cassie Nicolacci. Hello, class of 2016. I am truly thankful to be a part of such a diverse, talented, and bright group of people. Among us today are future educators, engineers, doctors, service members, and quite a few I don't know yet. Please stop asking these. But no matter what, know that your future is in your own hands. Use the knowledge you've gained from our amazing teachers, administration, family, and fellow graduates to be the absolute best that you can be. As Natasha Bedingfield says, today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. So please, class of 2016, write your books with passion, love, intelligence, but never forget the amazing memories that we've all shared here together as Sharks. Thank you so much, and ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the Sebastian River High School graduating class of 2016.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the part we've been waiting for, the awarding of the diplomas.
Brian Satria Abaddon. Hunter James Aiken. Alexa Lynn Adams. Abigail Esmeraldo Aguiar. Maria Guadalupe Aguiar. Maritza Aguiar. Johan Alaves. Emma Christine Albrecht. Glenna Nicole Alexis. Fatima Leticia Alberti. Melissa Francis Anderson. Nicholas Anderson. Esteban Alonso. Mythos Devlin Alviro. Megan Lee Angeles. Kaylee Madison Engel. Nakayla Monique Archer. Casey Lee Arlotta. Raquel Armas. Dylan Michael Arnold. Emily Renee Arsenault. Charlotte Grace Atwill. Caitlin Elizabeth Aubrey. Diagonos Moises Avila. Karen Colleen Bear. Brandon Matthew Bear. Brian Keith Baker Jr. Brittany Liliana Baker. Melvin Dawson Baker IV. Sierra Grace Barnes. Anna Marie Bartolini. Jacob Ryan Bosman. Megan Michelle Bechtold. Abigail Celeste Berner. Robert Michael Beal. Anna Gwen Bellafield. Johnny Lewis Bohannon Jr. Nicole Elena Bolerman. Tresha Carolyn Brewer. Eric John Brewster Jr. Shelby Lynn Morgan Brewster. Kiani Marissa Brown. Rebecca Lynn Brown. Roshard Deontay Brown. Brianna Faith Roxton. Lauren Alexandra Brunacardi. Tatiana Monique Bullard. Eric Michael Bush. Cameron Richard Butler. Erica Colette Butler. James Everett Butler. Carlos Clayton Calvette. Christian Alexander Campbell.
Good job. Gonna miss you.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Campone. Savannah Dawn Carlisle. Samuel Antonio Corina III. Jesus Alfredo Carrillo. Bonita Alasia Carlson. Sarah Batista Castro. Wendy Castro. Johanna Rode Taro Charles. Hazel May Chastain. James Randall Check. Katie Ching. Martina Grace Trauma. Donald Francis Chrisman. Stephen Michael Sidowitz. Tajay Romario Clark. Casey Rose Cole. Caitlin Belinda Cole. Amanda Nicole Conti. Joshua Fletcher Cook. Brittany Cortez. Marco Antonio Cortez. Devin Joseph Costanza. Jonathan Robert Couch. James William Cornier. Roland Loring Crawford. Bristol Leanne Cruz. Oscar Cruz. Jeremy LaTuan Miguel Cummings Jr. Megan Christine Curran. Caitlin Nicole Daly. Lauren Morgan Dancy. Lane Austin Daniels. Glenn Allen Davis. Jesus Garcia. Kiriana Arne Dawson. Paul Rashawn Dawson. Heather Alana Del Bello. Landon Robert Dehart. Maria Magdalena De Leon. Emerald Rose Dennis. Sarah Angelica Dewar. Carlos Uriel Diaz. Andrea Diaz Villalobos. Jonas Lee Dickens. Amanda Ray Dickerman. Justin William Deal. Mackenzie Brooke Dietrich. Andrew Franklin Deesis. Hollis Rayshawn Doctor. Arnold Terrell Drisdom Jr. Fenasia Janae Edwards. Khalil Darius Moss Elder. Colin Michael Farina. Wayne Tajay Farmer. Shane Farquhar. Ashley Nicole Faxon. Courtney Ann Ferguson. Brianna Stay Figner. Matthew Richard Fling. Joshua Flores Rivera. Joseph Stephen Fournier. Courtney Taylor Frank. Emily Page Frazier. Brenda Janet Fuentes. Elizabeth Gallegos. Corina Gamez. Jessica Gamez Mendez. Diego Ruben Garcia. Michael Brandon Garcia. Stephen Elijah Garcia. Ureli Garcia. Ezekiel Garabay. Giacomo Benevito Gardini. Tarina Don Garza. Dylan Joseph Girardi. Madison Paige Gerber. Brianna Nicole Giovanelli. Ashley Nicole Glee. Corey John Glover. Manuel Gomez Jr. Alan Gonzalez. David Humberto Gonzalez. Mohetsi Liliana Gonzalez. Allison Marie Goyette. Joe Carlos Garcia. Jillian Marie Grimmage. Gavin Cole Harbison. Peyton Elissa Hargrove. Isaiah Devontae Harper. Ty Lane Alexander Hatch. Kayla Shalene Hatch Blystone. Lex Austin Heckman. Soledad Hernandez. Jared Nicholas Herrick. Kayla Rayanne Hill. Caitlin Taylor Hill. Zachary David Hill. Madeline Arlene Height. Emily Margaret Honey. Hunter Nicole Hood. Anastasia Nicole Hooker. Sydney Diane Hoppy. Brian Michael Horn. Kaylee Ann Huber. Thor Kristen Huff. Natalie Grace Huffman. Jacob Allen Hunter. Naomi Hurtado. Leslie Ibarra. Zachary Neil Jackson. Darian Patrick Johnson. Logan Lee Johnson. Ronique Amanda Johnson. Yamika Deshawn Johnson. Ryan William Jones. Shaniqua Nicole Jones. Shanta Denise Jones. Victoria Regina Jersick. Michael Christopher Kahn. Megan Elizabeth Carrington. Madison Elaine Kozlowski. Devin Tyler Keskinen. Jordan Ray Kimball. Ashley Rose Knutson. Hannah Nicole Knutson. Bryce Lawrence Krause. Glenn Roger Kroger. Brandon James Lamb. Alyssa Ann Lemondola. Lauren Elizabeth Langtop. Jordan Farnell Lane. Emily Leveus. Tamisha Leveus. Nicholas James Legault. Clayton Charles Leonard. Taylor Colin Levon. Angel Jose Garcia Labusta. Ayana Fabergé Lewis. Antonio Rodrigo Libertino. William Lance Locke. Yuri Guadalupe Lopez. Savannah Danielle Lott. Paige Brianna Laskowski. Alexis Kimberly Ludlam. Andrea Luna. Melanasia Tianja Mackey. Hunter Austin Madden. Johan Magana. Haley Michelle Manchester. Tori Nidal Mansau. Adrian Marcelano Jr. Solomon Quentin Mars. Marina May Martinelli. Rebecca Martinez. Brandon Thomas Motorino. Morgan Elizabeth Marks. Nicholas George Masiak. Michael James Mastery Petro. Rebecca Lynn Mattingly. Danielle Cadesia McBride. Gavin Andrew McCabe. Benjamin Michael McCartney. Felton J. McDaniel. Caitlin Jane McDermott. Joseph Robert McIntyre Jr. Luis Eduardo Medina. Karen Mendez. Bradley Adam Menser. Alyssa Marie Mesh. Louis Anthony Messina. Marlon Mickett. Cassandra Marie Miller. Duran Asef Milan Thomas. Lauren Renee Mizell. Samuel Yoel Mulgrove. Kyle Glenn Molnar. Jaden Taylor Monet. Karen Montanez. Sierra Angelique Moore. Hania Daniela Morales. Brooke Louise Moss. Alfonso Musitano. Angela Elsie Musto. Anthony Aaron Musto. Maria Nicole Musto. Vanessa Monero. Brian Isaac Navarro. Kernisha Lanique Neighbors. Thomas Lane Nelson. Cheyenne Beth Newland. Cassandra Marie Nicolacci. Noah Edmund Nazetta. Athena Nolan. Christina Maria Norman. Zachary Joseph Nunn. Connor Patrick O'Brien. Bailey Austin Ogle. Francisco Javier Olarte. Sasha Marina Olivares. Yuli Anais Olivier. Lauren Elizabeth Orris. Edgar Ortiz. Stephen Oscar. Adeline Jalisa Osato Rivas. Alexander James Pancho. Christy Manaja Paleota. Kayvon Lamont Parks. Haley Rose Patton. Marie Roland Pelletier.
Alma Pena. Miguel Pena. Oscar Javette Perez. Celeste Christina Perry. Bailey K. Pettis. Andrew Bond. Dylan Francis Pica.
I got your puzzle. You'll figure out the instructions.
Daniel Jordan Pigot.
Daniel, good job, bud. Congratulations.
Chloe Lavelle Polar.
Chloe, congratulations.
Roy Daniel Porter.
Congratulations.
Sunday Taylor Parolini.
Sunday!
Grant Michael Price.
Good job, bud. Congratulations.
Ivan Ramirez.
Very good.
Daniel Angel Ramos. Taylor Rinaldi. Jacob William Raines. Aldair Raya. Erica Michelle Reddish. Donald Philip Reed. Jared Joshua Reeves. Ismael Reyes. Genevieve Miriam Richard. Holly Alma Richards. Janelle Rios. Juan Rios III. Courtney Irene Roberts. Julia Rodriguez. Yarlene Rodriguez. Alan Christopher Rogers. Jasmine Roman. Joshua Michael Romer. Peyton Sean Rue. Rain Nicole Rubado. Natalie Rubio. Alexandra Marie Rucker. Michelle Lynn Ruggiano. Kayla Nicole Ryan. Anna Beline Sanchez. Luis Santiago Sanchez. Dylan Lee Sandberg. Stephanie Rian Sanders. Jessica Sarabia. Brittany Marie Shensky. Dulce Margarita Severino. Eleanor Catherine Severino. Brent Philip Sharman. Amanda Marie Shelbeck. Caitlin Nicole Shepard. Max Allen Sherman. Alyssa Cameron Shields. Haley Amber Shields. Joseline Silva. William Silva. Matthew Dylan Sano. Alexa K. Marie Slalvin. Abigail Marie Smith. Caleb Austin Smith. Kyle James Smith. Louis Lontravius Smith. Nicole Alexandra Smith. Jacqueline Solis. Nanalee Rose Souza. Savannah Elizabeth Sparrow. Brooks Arcady Spires. Rebecca Lynn Spazzato. Garrett John Stambaugh. Lee Edward Stone. Joshua Brett Storfer. Gabriella Lily Stroth. Mackenzie Carolann Swanson. Rachel Teresa Tatro. Sheldon Alexander Thomas. Andrew Omar Thompson. Tamia Simone Thompson. Brianna Lee Thornton. Thomas Nicholas Thole. Michaela Christine Tippins. Sean Daniel Tobin.
Good job, Sean. Congratulations.
Savannah Jordan Todd. Jalen Brandon Tomlinson. Kimberly Jane Tepurzer. Shelby Jean Torres. Vanessa Ariel Torres. Sean Ryan Toros.
Good job, Sean.
Hannah Marie Truex. Juliana Traiello. Sydney Danielle Turner. Joel Anthony Vacchiano. Pedro Valencia Jr. Isabella Elizabeth Valente. Kyler Austin Van Buren. Samantha Lee Berenkamp. Jesus Angel Vargas. Jose Jamie Vargas. Francisco Manuel Vasconcelos. Kenneth George Verteber. Brandon Lee Varies. Trevor William Vanier. Jose Luis Vallegos. Theodore Frank Walters. Elijah Jawan Weathers. Dylan Keith West.
Good job.
Jamie Minette West. Gabrielle Marie Westenberger.
Good job, kiddo. Good luck in college.
Adam Robert Wheeler. Desiree Autumn White. Dontravius Khalil Williams. Michael Carter Weisner.
Wise guy. Good job, man.
Brianna Nicole Witherow. Kaylee Ruth Woodkey. Kayla Lee Woodworth.
Congratulations.
Christopher Justin Young. Cassandra Zaki. Joaquin Zemaripa.
The last one's getting the best ovation.
Lorena Zamaripa.
Good job.
Lorena Zamaripa. Vincent Michael Zugay.
That's I'm gonna wait till we get to the church before we come out.
See you guys next year.
We still have some.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
I think that's it though. We did pretty good.
Yeah. I gotta wait till Vincent gets to his seat. At the stage, I am joined by School Board Chairwoman, Mrs. Dale Simchek, and Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Rendell. Dr. Rendell and Mrs. Simchek, I attest that the students presented, students please stand. If you make a mistake, go back and do it right. Okay. Dr. Rendell and Mrs. Simchek, I attest that the students presented as the class of 2016 have met all of the state of Florida graduation requirements and all of the requirements of Indian River County, and I recommend them to you. Just a minute.
With the turning of the tassel from the right to the left, that's the final act that signifies graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2016 Sebastian